All right. So I believe we are live in the community. My name is Wendy Garvin Mayo. I am a nurse practitioner and a stress solution strategist. And this is our monthly chat and chew that we have been trying out for a little while. And I want to talk to you today about personal development. So exploring the importance of relationships and personal development. And, why do we want to talk about that? As we know, the chat and choose, by the way, if this is your first time tuning in, are just short videos where we come together to chat and have lunch. That's the chew part. So just really in for a little discussion on personal development and the importance of relationships, especially now during this time that we're living in healthcare as healthcare leaders and nurses. Really tough time. As our profession is in crisis mode, and it's important that we take time to think about our relationships and our personal development, because that does not stop. One of the reasons I do what I do as a stress solution strategist is because I truly believe and know personally that stress not only impacts our mental and our physical health, but it also impacts us from being successful. It impacts our ability to showcase our brilliance. So it's important that we understand that stress management is important, but also that relationships are important. Who is in your life? So today I want to just talk to you briefly about the importance of relationships. And I'm going to, have you do some things today that will help, maybe reconnect you with some people who have helped you develop yourselves to who you are, or people who are currently with you on your journey. So let's talk about what is personal development. So personal development is a conscious pursuit of personal growth by expanding self-awareness and knowledge and improving personal skills. So my question for you are you personally developing yourself right now? Are you currently developing yourself? And when I say currently, are you intentionally, do you have a plan? Do you have a tangible plan that you are following, a map where you are developing yourself? And if you are developing yourself, I want you to think about what aspect of your life are you developing? Is it your personal life where you're maybe trying to eat healthier, get some physical fitness in, changing your sleeping patterns? Is it your financial life? Are you trying to save money? Are you on your way, to saving money for a trip or retirement? Is it your spiritual life? Are you trying to tap into your purpose or trying to spend more time with a higher power? Is it your social life? Are you spending more time in the community, making connections? Or is it at work? Do you have some personal goals at work? Maybe it's managing your stress. Maybe it's, maybe implementing a program, maybe finding a new job, right? That can definitely be a goal you're working on. Or is it environmental, like something at home? Are you trying to change your environment for the sake of your mental health, right? So what are you working on? What are you intentionally working on that you actually have a tangible goal, a tangible roadmap? And that's important because many times we kind of go through life just going through life without any intention. So it's important that we think about where we are, what aspects of our lives are working for us, and what aspects of our lives do we need to improve. And many of you who've heard me speak before probably heard me talk about thriving or surviving. Many times we are in survival mode because we're just going. So it's important that we intentionally create gaps in our lives where we can process where we are and process where we're going and process how we're going to get there. And who do we need to get there? What relationships, what individuals, what resource do we need to get there? And I want to just say that relationships are important because relationships are about people, and we need people regardless. I know people say, oh, I do it alone, or I don't need anyone. As humans, we need people. So relationships are important. And I know many times when we have a lot going on and we're in survival mode or if we're stressed, it's hard for us to connect, right, with people, or we kind of forget. But I want you to think about some people. I'm gonna, read off a couple of statements. I want you to think about the people in your lives who fit this description. So who in your life believes in you before you succeed? Who in your life believes in you before you succeed? So they are rooting for you, even when you may not feel like you're on the right track, but this person roots for you. They're in your corner and they are saying, go, 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 go. You can do this. They're giving you that encouragement and that motivation. Who is that person in your life? Write that name down for me. Next, who can speak to your strengths? Who knows your strengths? Who knows what you're good at? Who knows that they can call on you for X, Y, or Z because that is your strength? Who is that person in your life? Next, I want you to list who can list your successes, your accomplishments. Who in your life can say, this person did X, Y, and Z, and they were really successful at it? Who is that person in your life? Is it a family member? Is it a coworker? Is it a friend? Put a name down. If you have more than one name, just put one name down for now, the first one that comes to mind. Now, who can instill confidence in you when you fail? When you fail at something, it's that person you want to call, right? I have a friend who I call whenever I have something going on. It doesn't matter. Usually if it's something's not going right, I have to call and vent, so to speak, and then, pick myself back up. But she always instills the confidence that you can keep on going. You can see it another way because we all have failures in our lives. It's just, what do we do with them? So it's important to have an outlet. So the person you put down would be your outlet who can say, okay, you failed, you're down, but let's pick you back up, right? And then when you get off the phone with that person, you're ready to proceed with whatever you were trying to accomplish. Who experiences your win? So if something happens and it's a win, it's a success, who do you go to celebrate? Who do you go to celebrate this win with? And it'll be very interesting to see if you have the same person in different categories. That would be very, very interesting. And who can visualize your future? Who knows your future goals? Who knows where you want to be in 5, 10, 15, 20 years? Who knows what you want to do at retirement? Who is that person? Who knows that about you? Who knows that it's like a secret, right? Those are precious thoughts and feelings that you have. Who are you sharing that with? Who can I go to and say, hey, what is Mary's future goals? What does Mary want to do when Mary retires? And the last one is, who expects you to go to the next level? So, many times we have our self-doubts. Who in your life knows your abilities and knows that you're going to go to the next level? Who knows that even before you? Who is that person? And these people who you listed are important in terms of your growth because they are really your community. Lisa Nichols, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with her, but she is a motivational speaker. And I heard her speak once about the difference between a one-way and a highway, a super highway, as she calls it. But the one way is like you're just doing it by yourself. You're on the road alone by yourself, trying to make things happen, maybe trying to develop, right? And you can probably do that. And you probably have had some successes doing that, but it will take longer, right? Take longer, probably not as enjoyable. But the superhighway, as she described it, in my mind, I took it as the people in your life, the people in your life who pours into you to help you accomplish your goals. So the people you just listed, they are part of your superhighway. So what I want to challenge you to do today is, after you finish watching this and listening to me talk, is I want you to send a text or make a phone call or send an email. I prefer a phone call to this person to say thank you. I challenge you to pick up the phone and call the person who was part of your superhighway and say thank you. Show some gratitude. I'm sure it will make their day, and it will definitely make your day. And there's a lot of research on showing gratitude or practicing gratitude reduces stress. It's important that it doesn't matter what's going on in our lives, that we create gaps in our schedules. And I always say to make shifts. The individuals in my mentorship know I'm big on creating gaps and making shifts, but it's important that we create gaps to process and show some gratitude to people. It's just really important that, you know, you can make someone's day and even your day. And maybe the person you listed, you may not have talked to in a long time. So you picking up the phone to call them may really make their day and, you know, make some connections. So that is my my chat today for our chat and chew. And I also want to just remind you that the Nurse Wellness Mentorship, we are wrapping up our cohort, our latest cohort this week, and we'll be open up an enrollment to join the Nurse Wellness Mentorship next week. It is bittersweet for me because I totally enjoy the mentees in the program. They are wonderful individuals. They have made huge transformations and had so many aha moments and, you know, reaching their goals. And it has just been an honor to be a part of their journey in life. And I'm just so grateful, and I'm just so happy and full that a lot of them are leaving the program, you know, different people with different perspectives, different mindsets. But the program will open up next week for individuals to join. So you'll hear more about that. So I just wanted to mention that here. And if you want more information on the Nurse Wellness Mentorship, you can go to nursewellnessmentorship.com to get more information, or you can email me at hello@stressblueprint.com. Send me an email. We can set up a call, or we can have an exchange of email if you have specific questions. So that's all I have. I hope you were having a great day. I hope you took something from this chat and chew, and I can't wait to hear or see the reactions you get from the people you decide to call who have poured into you in the past, or who are pouring into you now. So just remember that personal growth is an intentional decision, and usually you're not doing it alone. You do have people to support you, and remember to, you know, take time to just say thank you. So with that, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.